Pain Train Productions presents Pain Train Pipe Bomb, starring Ricky Litwinkowicz, Melissa Mitro, and Karasu B. Muhammad. Don't forget, you can also catch us on Facebook, YouTube, EnergyRockRadio.com, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Blackjack TV Live, Zingo TV, Give Us a Shot Network, IPMNation.com, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Podcast Addict, MileHighRadio.com, CastBox, and Stitcher. While you're listening to us on those platforms, check out shop.spreadshirt.com/Pain Train Pipe Bomb or paintrainpipebomb.threadless.com for quality merchandise at affordable prices. What is up, everybody? It's another fucking Thursday night.
Fucking
The
Thursday.
7th of November.
Yeah.
It's rainy and shitty as fuck here in New York.
It's getting cold.
And for those people who like to see those burning embers in the background, enjoy.
Yep. How is everybody week, man? How is it? I know you guys can't answer back, but, you know, you can just say some shit in the comment section. And I see Mr. Derek Relaford is here. Where is my shout out, Derek? Where is it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
You know he hasn't done a shout out for you in like 3 weeks, right?
Wow, that's right. The only person that have been doing that is what's the name? Enzo's been doing that. Yeah. Goddamn Derek.
Yeah, we decided to do the black and white again.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a general consensus or not. But,
even though like right here my shirt is red. Yeah.
We just like burning shit. I think that's exactly what the problem is.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, well, last week wasn't burning.
No, it wasn't burning last week, but it
week
was there.
Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And,
And like misty shit.
Yeah, because it was Halloween, and fucking we decided to go a little retro. And I think we're still a little retro because we have that frozen static shit on the background there.
Right. You know, it's interesting. I forgot. This is the first show in November, guys. The first show in November.
I can't believe how fast this year is going.
Shh, tell me about it.
Like these last couple of months are like flying by.
He has been working.
Yes! Beefcake! You the man, Derek. Oh, well, I got Ebola. Look at that. Ebola! Look at that Ebola on my forearm. There we go. All right.
You're a psycho.
Huh?
You're a psycho.
Of course. Come on, you know that.
We haven't had Ebola in a
I
while.
wouldn't be excited about having Ebola.
It's been pretty good.
Yep. So how is everybody? You know, everybody been doing good. This week basically's been good so far.
So if everybody's kind of wondering what the countdown to 1,000 is.
Hello, Miss Collins. You're gay,
Now,
Carol.
I posted on my page the other day a lovely post. And it was attention to 850 plus friends that I have on my friends list.
Yeah.
Now, we've kind of strayed away from the YouTube project for a reason. And part of that reason was the fact that it was just really, really difficult to succeed on YouTube. We eventually had tried the Twitch for a while.
Yeah.
And welcome to Pam Collins.
Hello, Miss Collins.
So, I get a interesting message from Facebook support the other night. And they were like, go check out your creator studio. And make sure that, like, everything's copacetic.
Copacetic.
So I go check it out. And as much as we like having people like the page, come to find out, we would better succeed if we actually had followers of the page, not only just the likes of the page. So I put this post up on my page, and it says, attention to all however many fucking Facebook friends I have. I sent out invitations. 471 invitations were not answered. Not answered. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know what?
Maybe those people just don't like you as much as you think they do.
Well, then they shouldn't be on my Facebook then.
I'm
Just saying.
I'm just putting it out there.
Sean Murphy's watching us at the bowling alley again, by the way.
Was
Hello,
that
Mr. Murphy.
Sean?
Hello, Mr. Murphy.
So
Yeah, Pam Collins.
I gotta tell you though that like, go to the page itself. Instead of just hitting the like button, like a lot of insolent people do, and that's just not the people on my friends list, but actually hit the follow on the page.
Yes.
And I know we have the Pipe Bomb Army that's usually in here, like Stephen Waldman's in here, and he got quite a few people to like the page. But you need the people to follow the page.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So currently we're at like 50% right now, which I know 500 people is a stretch. But a lot of people have really large friends lists, whether it be from the sports community or the cannabis community or like just anybody like you can get to come and just follow the page.
I mean, listen, it's just like YouTube. Basically, when you go to YouTube and you subscribe, and if you get notifications, you hit the bell and stuff like that. But on the bell, you know, it has 3 different settings. Basically, instead of just liking our page, follow the page. You know, we highly appreciate that because, you know, we're trying to basically, we're still growing, you know, even though we've been together for about like 3 years now.
Yeah.
3 years.
Well, it'll be 3 years in March.
Yeah, 3 years, exactly. You know, we're trying to basically progress. We're trying to basically, you know, get this thing going out there, you know, trying to make some money. You feel me? You know, trying to make this a second job or a primary job, you know, secondary, whatever. But, you know, we just want to, you know, get this thing out there, man. You know, we're trying to do our thing. That's all. That's all that in a nutshell.
So should I go in the Go Live Now group or should I go in the Games and Streamers group? Because the Go Live Now has got 23.k and the other one's got 10.4k.
10.4K.
Because I'd love to go into the one that's got like fucking 80,000, but I get booted out of there. So, you know, that shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll be all right. Whichever one you pick.
Well, I went into the Go Live Now one. And when we went in there
goes.
last week, we had a bunch of heads show up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah. We had like over fucking 60, 70.
I think we had 72 people on it.
Yeah.
That was like a record for us.
Yeah.
All right, you may actually have to raise that a little bit more. Everybody loves to see your gorgeous face, but I can hardly
Well, that's
hear
the
you on
problem.
the feed.
I don't know how high it's supposed to go.
Well,
That's one of the mics that we have to kind of figure out how to do on the mixer. But
I mean, this is pretty cool, though. You know, I like this right here. You know, yeah, you can talk dirty like that. Yeah, yeah.
and again, throughout the show, like we'll have people going in and out, and again, all I'm asking is 5 seconds of your time to go to the Pipe Bomb page, hit the follow button. I believe it's a little bit harder on Apple because it's in the 3 dots section.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about Apple.
Fuck Apple.
But go and follow the page. I mean, if you guys choose to
Got a message.
what?
Got a message.
You got yeah, I got all tons of messages. Because they're fucking messages. That's another thing about Facebook this week. So I go and watch all these messages. Mark Pierce, how are you? How you doing?
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
Welcome to the show. Again, like, what is that?
Carol said, as for the pro cannabis crowd, Rick, DM her for info.
Listen,
Carol said that.
I have quite a few friends.
You got a bunch of hookups, Carol.
Misi, Amanda Mosby,
Nate.
Tree,
Carol got some friends too. If you want to
Doobie from Doobie Brothers. I'm shouting out all your groups in the show, but I'll tell you, way back when I thought it was kind of cool, I did it. I don't do it now, but I still have tons of friends in that community, so it's not like I'm gonna turn around and deny any of them. And I watch their lives as well, so I can't say that they're bad people.
We've made a lot of really good friends. I know we've talked about that a lot, but we've made a lot of really good friends doing this.
But I mean, for our show personally, I mean, we're talking now We have articles and topics to talk about later on.
Yeah.
And I've got 3 people currently in the watch party. Please, kindly do me a favor. Go to Pipebomb page.
Share the show
Share the show out.
and follow us, please.
I mean, we've been doing this for 2.5 years now. The whole pain train part has been official as of October 30th. 10 fucking years.
Ha.
So a lot of dreams have become
Yes.
reality with us. There's great merch.
Hey, Sean.
What's up, Sean?
Speaking of the Army, the other member shows up. They're here. Everybody's here. So, again, countdown to 1,000. We need 1,000 followers. And David Harmon,
What's
how you
up, Dave?
doing?
What's going
See?
on, man?
Already new people showing up left and right. Love it.
That's
Absolutely
one of
love
my stepdad's friends. Cool guy.
Again,
Cool guy.
More
Thanks, David.
people. I
Stick
will-
around with us, man.
Janet, I will tell you too. We need 1,000
Janet!
followers.
Janet!
We're halfway there.
If you hear, share us out.
I'm great for this
Definitely.
promo shit.
Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. So far, we doing good.
So next week, we're not doing a Thursday show. We are doing a Saturday show.
It's Turkey Day. No, it's not Turkey
No,
Day.
Turkey
No.
Day.
No, that's right. We're doing the Saturday show for Sean.
Thanks, David. Appreciate
I
it,
forgot.
man.
Yes,
I'm
we
so
are-
excited about the Turkey Day thing.
We are going mobile out to Levittown, Long Island, to do a show. It's a birthday party / pipe bomb episode
And bear will be served.
where I will tell you, for the first time ever, we will have a bigger crowd than we did in the yard last summer.
Yeah, I know.
This time will be indoors.
So,
Yeah, but you know what? The outdoors wasn't so bad.
No.
it was
It
not.
wasn't.
It was not that
It was just hot. Speaking of the person. Speaking of the
birthday
person,
girl.
exactly.
And again, it's going to be, it's a different experience from being away from the surroundings of the dungeon,
Yeah.
which I think is going to be kind of fun in a way.
Black man, yeah.
But we're still going to put on the same green show. There won't be any green screens,
No.
but we will have probably, if not one of our largest panels ever on
Absolutely.
Pipe Bomb. And I think that's going to be fucking key because basically the entire Pipe Bomb family is going to be there. We'll have, the trifecta. We'll have
Trifecta.
the Pipe Bomb Army will be there. Najee will be on the show officially on video for the first time. Janet will be on the show video for the first time.
We're gonna wrestle Nagia. Nagia.
Steven's dad, which is the way we call him as, because
Steven's dad, right? We don't know his name.
For like the last 2 years, we still don't know what the gentleman's name is.
Mr.
but-
Waldman.
Steven, what is your father's first name?
So we're gonna probably have
I have been
Steven's
calling-
dad on
no,
the
I've been
show. I
calling
mean,
him
Mr.
Steven's
Waldman.
dad since the day I met him, and I don't know if I ever learned his first name ever.
No, for real.
He was always, this is my dad. Hey, Steven's dad.
Hello,
That's
Mr.
why-
Waldman.
that's what it
How are you
was.
doing, Mr. Waldman? Everything okay, Mr. Waldman?
see, the power of positivity works because David actually followed the show.
Ah,
Yeah.
thanks.
Oh,
So
yeah,
now
yeah.
every time there is a weather report, a merchandise ad, this show, Arch Rivals, which is our football show, gets posted on the page, you will get notified that we are somewhere on Facebook at this point.
Yep. All our crazy asses are.
And speaking of merch, which is another promo thing I'll do.
What up, Nate?
What's going on, Nate?
Mark, thank you so much because we are actually just starting to grow in the UK.
Wait a minute. Marcus from the UK? Oh,
Please don't
yes.
Please don't do that.
Yes.
We believe it or not, I go
The bloody UK.
I go over the numbers, right?
Ah.
Like I go, Nate, I love you. I'm fucking so proud that you were on the last few nights because I miss seeing Nate on lives. I
miss
really
your
do.
Face.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean,
Miss your face, Nate.
I'll put it to you this way, all right?
Nothing seems to be working.
Because we're
besides
magic
the stream.
in the bad weather.
It's just
That's
us,
how that
Sean.
works.
pretty much.
But I go over the numbers, right? Like all of the different spots that Pipe Bomb airs to. We do have our faithful friends in France.
Ooh la la.
Okay.
You know what? Can I bring up something about the French people?
What?
Okay, so we did a live one night, and we always get the numbers back.
Hey, Chris.
Doobie, what's up?
We always get the numbers back about where we're played the most, right? Especially because we're on so many different channels.
Right.
So we went over the numbers one night, and it was like 38% of the viewers of our show were in France.
Oh.
So the next week we were here. And I made a mention about how many people in France watched us. So I said, I've never been there. I don't know really anything about French anything except for like French fries and French toast.
And a croissant.
And, you know, like things of that nature because I made a joke about it.
And savat.
And the following week, only 2% of French people watched us.
2%?
Well, I think they were
Because
kind of
I made a
annoyed.
joke about French fries and French toast. So I don't know. I don't know if that made a difference. But French people, if you can hear me, please, I apologize for the French toast and French fries jokes. Come back.
Okay.
Come back.
Mark, Mr. Pierce, I got to ask.
Help me out.
What time is it over there?
It
in
is
the UK?
currently a 5-hour time difference.
I want to hear what he says it, damn it. Not you.
It's a 5-hour time
We don't
difference.
care
I
what
don't
you
have to
say.
tell
We're
you
talking
that.
about him.
You want to know why? Because a good friend of mine, whom I've not seen in a while, does DJing over in the UK.
Yeah.
UK.
And I normally would watch him at 2:30 in the afternoon. And he goes, well, it's 8:30 p.m. And I'm like, fuck. I can't believe I keep forgetting there's a time difference. But yeah, there's a time difference. So there's not. I would rather be entertaining people late night because you know what? We have a lot of late night friends.
Ooh. Nate, you the man.
And I was told that
You're the
Nate is a
man.
good cook.
Fajita. What kind of
Told he was
fajitas,
a
man?
good cook,
Chicken,
so
beef
Who told you
fajitas?
this?
he did.
He told you. See, you know what? Anybody could say that they're.
Yo,
a
what kind of
good
fajitas you
cook.
making, man?
I want proof.
I love fajitas.
Well, then we would have to go to California for that.
I want proof. Or we could just fly
Although,
in,
I
and he
mean,
can come visit us and cook.
we were invited out to California by like 5 of our viewers, and
Right.
as much as I'd like to go to Cali, I think the 3-hour time difference would drive me fucking nuts.
It will.
We went to Arizona and there was a time difference.
And it still drove me nuts.
But you already are nuts.
Because I was thinking at one point, oh yeah, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, you can go to bed. It was 1 o'clock. I'm like, this is not happening.
I mean,
like
it
I
takes
can't.
a couple of days to. By the time we got used to the time difference, we were coming home.
It was just
It's
it was
true.
weird.
It's true. We kept everybody awake because we were wide awake. And then by the time that we were starting to like ease into the time difference, we had to come back.
He's making chicken fajitas.
Ah, Nate,
And
you the
Mark
fucking
says
man.
it
And Mark
is
says
1 a.m.
1 a.m. Wow. Damn.
So there is that
you're
5-hour
a late night
time
person
difference.
like us.
Wait a
But
minute.
But we do have people in France that listen to us. We have listened to people who I don't know how it works, but there are people that listen to us in Germany,
I can imagine us.
Switzerland.
You know, like, can I ask something though? Like when we broadcast different places that don't speak English, do they dub us?
I think so.
Or do they broadcast us in English and then those people have to watch?
I think.
Because in all
I
fairness,
can imagine.
I mean, okay, especially like Mark because he's new. Like if you don't know my mouth, like and how vile I could be while I'm on the show, could you imagine them dubbing me over in like German, which is an angry language to begin with? Could you imagine angry white guy,
White guy angry him.
you know, like in angry German on top of what he's actually saying? Could you imagine this?
See, Sean said it. Even when he went to Ireland, he was laying down
when
and the sun was just coming up.
It's true.
So time difference is really crucial when it comes down to this.
Mm.
But you know what, Mark? I really thank you for
Why is
coming
his hand
on.
next to
I
mine? What the
appreciate
hell
it.
is that?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize.
His hand just went
You
like
guys
that.
are much closer together this week.
I don't read French, but Carol is speaking in French.
Thank you.
En
And,
français,
If you're saying
je-
something not nice
je
about
suis
me,
sur
Carol,
de sol pour
just wait.
les boules.
But let me tell you
français.
though, like the
S'il
broad
vous-
range, we have our.
Si il vous plaît,
We also do have our Canadian friends.
Profile of profile. Oh, she's telling them follow the. She's telling them follow. She's telling the French people, please follow the Pain Train Pipebomb. Basically, what's it sound like she's saying?
Yeah, I know, Doobie, because we were 3, now we're like 2 hours.
Right,
different.
Carol? That's what you're saying, right? You telling people, you telling them to follow the page, correct? Or you telling to apologize. You're telling that you're apologizing.
But yeah, I mean, time difference really does suck. But you know what though? There are a lot of people overseas that do listen to us, and again, like the stats don't lie.
We need more Japanese.
There was 51 different cities that listened to us in like 14 different countries. And when we go on the radio, because the show airs on the radio on 3 different things, we go to 115 countries there. So we're all over the world.
Like
we
I
are.
said,
We're
I just
worldwide.
want to know if I'm dubbed over. Because some of the things that come out of my mouth,
I know.
I would love to know what they sound like in a different
For
language.
real. Especially in Japanese.
Do you remember our conversation of last week about the lady giving birth to the 15-pound pumpkin because she stole? Do you remember that? Could you imagine the conversation that I had about that woman shoving that pumpkin up her thing?
Oh my god.
In a different language?
Oh my god.
But you know what though? We go to the bowling alley last night.
I was right. Yeah.
Now I'm bowling the early league, and Sean Murphy, who I was bowling with last night, goes, "You know what? I was having such an ultimately shit fucking night until you send me the message to watch the show." And then I hear all of a sudden about the woman with the 15-pound pumpkin, and it's a nonstop fucking topic. It just goes nonstop. Like, everybody was talking about it at the bowling alley last night, how a woman decided to...
She was shoplifting a pumpkin. I will make this a very quick recap story.
And that just means you have to go back and watch last week's episode.
She was shoplifting a pumpkin and shoved it up her... What do I say? Because I was very in the moment last week. I used a lot of dirty words.
Her kitty cat.
I actually have...
Her vaginal area.
Her vagina.
So in my watch party right now.
Her anagal.
And it was 15 pounds.
Anagal.
In my watch party right now.
Party of
This
watch.
is going to be very interesting because I probably will massacre this woman's name. Medrano Julio de Cesiet.
Let me see.
It is a Spanish name. Suggested our show.
Yes.
As a great video.
Fantastic.
So thank you so much.
Gracias.
If you would like everybody to see your comments.
I'll say it in Spanish.
Thank you so much.
Gracias. Lo precio.
And there's a bunch of people just going in and out of the watch party, but chill, hang out. We will entertain you. This is what we do every week. Every week.
Who's Joe?
Which Joe is that, Derek? I know 400 Joes.
I know G.I. Joe.
Again, I'll mention it periodically. We're only 25 minutes in, but if you come and join the show, make sure you hit the follow button. Don't just hit the like button.
Carol did Japan.
Because the follow button will get you a lot more material.
Yes, absolutely.
And
yes, it will.
I'll put a little bit of a dime on the line, all right? Last week, I offered the shirt for the 100 people.
Yeah.
All right, for the 100 viewers.
We didn't hit 100.
We didn't hit the 100.
But we came damn close.
All right. But yeah, I will have
sex with people.
That shirt, a embroidered hat, and another other few small trinkets for the 1,000th follower.
And a dinner date with me
on the show.
No, I'm joking.
We're trying to get people to follow us.
Not run away.
Please.
Joe Mama.
Oh, she listens every week. She tunes in and has absolutely no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Joe Mama.
1,000 followers. I'm telling you right now, I put it on the line at 8:12 p.m. on the 7th of November.
Joe Mama.
1,000th follower will get a nice package, a merch package.
A little gift bag.
From us. 1,000th follower. And if the 1,000th follower is a friend, for example, if Derek Relaford gets us the 1,000th follower, that person also will get a nice little gift pack from us. How about that?
Derek, if it's your friend,
I'll put that on the line.
Wait a minute. Derek, if it's your friend, I'll send an extra little something special for you.
And it won't be a tit pic. So is that not enough incentive to get 1,000 followers for our show.
I think so.
1,000 followers.
I think
We're
so.
currently sitting at 465.
Okay.
So there's a lot of work to do.
Yep.
But there will be a nice care package for the 1,000th follower, plus the person who gets us the 1,000th follower.
Sounds good to me.
That's a lot of merch.
That's a
on
good
the
deal.
line.
Wait a minute. What happens if I get the 1,000 person?
You can't get the extra merch. You are technically an employee of the show.
You're a celebrity, basically.
I don't get it.
You know what? If she gets the 1,000th follower, we'll take her to dinner. Me and you will take her to dinner.
Okay.
Is
Do I
that
get to
fair
pick the
enough?
place? Do I get to pick the place?
It will probably be the Hibachi Steakhouse. Probably. I know this.
Oh, I want to go there.
I guarantee
Wait a
you
minute.
that's
No,
exactly
then
what it
it's
is.
his choice then, and then that's not fair.
You
No,
want
it's fine,
1,000
it's fine.
followers tape Karasu and Najia's wrestling match.
Janet, are you really gonna let them wrestle in your house?
You laugh, but we're gonna have a professional camera set up when we come to your house next weekend.
Are you really gonna let them wrestle in your house?
I'll bring my compression gear. I'm dead ass too.
I have to bring the bald cap so
Yes.
I can be Miles Lane. I just want to run around the living room.
It's Mills Lane.
Should I bring my referee shirt?
Yes.
Yeah, I think maybe you
We'll
should.
have a cute referee.
Wait a minute. Wait. You know what? What if I make one? Can I make
We
a
could do
referee
that.
shirt?
Hell yeah.
You could do that.
All right. It's all good. Keep going. Honestly, 1,000.
We make it more than 1,000
Hey,
if that's the case.
Hey, listen, Nadia.
I'll have to make a flyer.
Nadia, listen. I'll make it more interesting. I'll wear my compression pants. Okay. You know,
Yeah, but
the
make sure
tights.
you wear the baggy ones, because if you wear the tight ones and you bend wrong and you split them,
No,
we'll get kicked off the.
You
We'll
better
get
make
red
sure
one.
you shave
Um,
your hairy
you
ass
will
for
get
that
red
day.
one.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie on that.
Bro, listen. My compression pants does not rip. That shit is extra large. My legs already. No, excuse me. It's triple XL in China, but double XL here, which is interesting.
You know, you tremendously make yourself sound like a fat bastard when you say the.
I don't give a
triple
fuck.
XL.
Listen, I don't care. I got big legs. Fuck it. The good for kicking and grappling. Yeah.
Here we go.
Black man. Yeah.
Can I stab myself in the head with this microphone?
Sure. Come here. Let me help you.
I don't know if anybody would want that first aid, but shit.
All right.
Listen, you know what? Like, Mark, add me on Facebook, and we will talk.
Mark,
Um,
you are the man.
I really-
definitely hit one of us up.
I will definitely. I will shout out. Was that radiosoundz.uk?
UK.
Because the more the merrier. Believe it or not, where we love interacting with other radio stations as well as other podcast hosts. I'm gonna say this: my brother Derek Evan Relaford is in our chat right now, and he's one of the guys that has gotten us to this point. So,
Carol, I don't got a coin purse. I got a man bag.
no farting. There's no farting at Janet's.
For real?
No, not allowed.
This is why I had so many cigarettes.
So you know
breaks the
what?
last time
If
was
I
there.
fart,
No one
if I have to
wants
fart, I'll go to the
see your
bathroom.
Coin purse.
Hmm?
Your sister said.
I don't got a coin purse. I got a man bag. Man bag. Yeah.
If you have to fart, you do have to step
What's up,
outside
Jen?
at
Are you
the
feeling any better, Jen?
I'll go to the bathroom.
try household.
I'll go to the bathroom.
You could do that, but yours linger.
No. I will stay in the bathroom.
I purposely went outside, so I stunk out the neighborhood and not.
So
Sean's
wait,
house.
Janet. Why is there no farting in your house? I don't get that. I mean,
Why would you just tell anybody they could just come over and fart in your living room?
no. I'm just saying, like,
One and all, come fart in my living room.
no.
That's not
I'm
how
just
it works.
no. She was just kidding.
We have plenty of thumbs up in the watch party.
So our friend Jen, who is watching, Jen had the itis like me, tonsillitis.
Well, I had roid rage.
Yeah, hemorrhoids.
That's right.
I can't even deal with it.
You know why? Because I had a lot of hot stuff. So, and one of the pictures, I was grabbing for the preparation H.
That's what it is. It's definitely what it is. All right, you're gonna have to scroll up the comments because there's more. and I
They
don't,
keep flying up. The scroll up.
And
doesn't
Bear
work on
just hit
this.
me up on Facebook.
Oh, come on, you'll be good soon. I know it.
What the fuck? Oh, damn. Okay.
Just keep taking your meds. You know what? I have extra.
A lot of
if you need them.
a lot of naked white women.
Mr. Bullock is here.
Yes,
What's
Anthony.
going on,
Yes,
mister?
Randy.
So
I just got
merch. So I got another email from Threadless today. They are.
I need new ink soon.
So do I. Shit.
They are
Sweet, Mark,
offering.
I'm gonna put it down in my thing, and then we'll go after it.
$15 T-shirts, and if you buy 3 T-shirts, you get the shipping for free.
Yeah, he was telling me that.
Nice.
I'm gonna actually try to copy this link here from Mr. Pierce.
I just want you guys to know. I found out.
My browser.
I found out Count Dracula has a new blowjob porn. You know what it's called?
Oh, it comes up as forbidden.
Down for the count.
It comes up as forbidden, Mark, on the link.
Forbidding.
I'll have to look it up again, but it just comes up forbidden. I don't know if that's just my end or. But Facebook kind of has been dicking me around lately anyway, so.
Dicking around.
Well, I go to type in the description for the show.
Dicking around.
And I had to type it in backwards.
Yeah, yo, for real, that he did. He did
Good
some
thing
Yoda shit.
Good thing I know how to talk backwards, but I had to type in the description for this show backwards, no matter what browser I used.
I think I liked your picture already. I did see it. I like it. I definitely need new ink. It's been a year.
Dicking around.
I haven't gotten a new tattoo in a year.
Dicking around.
It's time.
I haven't had one in God knows how long.
I keep trying to get him to go with me, but he won't go.
I just don't.
He said he doesn't need any more tattoos.
I know.
I just think that I would. I think he's a weenie. Flat out, I think he's a weenie. I think he won't go.
If I was a weenie, I wouldn't have gotten the 6 other ones that I already have.
Was anybody there to witness those?
Plenty of people.
It wasn't me.
What does it matter whether it's you or not?
Because I want to see if you're a weenie when you get a tattoo. I know when I got mine, you sat there and you waited for me to flinch, and I didn't flinch, and I think you were very surprised at me.
Oh, shit.
All right, so...
Look, he changes the subject right away. I was very proud of myself. What, in the description box? I wrote on a notepad and copy and pasted.
It didn't even work that way for me.
Yeah, no,
I legitimately had to type
backwards.
countdown to 1,000 backwards.
1,000 to countdown.
And I originally thought it was the keyboard.
No, and
but
it
apparently
said 0,
it's not
0,
the keyboard.
0, 1.
Yeah, 3
Yeah, it was saying OC.
It
1,
was literally backwards.
OT,
OC.
NWODTNU.
NWO.
Then get better soon, Jen, because probably within the next month I'm going to go back.
And you know what, though? If Jen was feeling better, I'm pretty sure we would have a bigger party next weekend.
I already know what I want. I have pictures and everything. I'm
well,
good. I have my next 2 planned, Jen.
I
do.
If we really want to talk about the whole tattoo issue, I really was supposed to be getting a bedroom radio tattoo.
You were.
And then in turn, a few other people were supposed to be getting the Pipebomb tattoo. And
we didn't get tattoos.
We went to Arizona, and the tattoo did not happen. I don't know why. Maybe it was not part of our plans, or because we were there on a short period of time.
Wait a minute. We did speak of the tattoo multiple times while we were there.
And we never went.
And it just never seemed to happen. So I think we have to fix that. But I definitely know what I want. I have my next 2 picked out, so it's going to be one or the other.
Okay, so Najia says she wants to get a tattoo on her outer thigh.
Yes.
Jen, we are actually doing the show on the road at the Mitrai household for Najia's birthday. That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
It will probably, again, be one of the biggest casts for our show for one sitting, which is going to cut our views down a little bit.
What's great for people who don't watch that often is that, like, you see all of these people here that are here every week. like Sean and Steven and Gilmore or whatever. But
You said you need a VPN.
So
okay.
What's good about this is that with all of us broadcasting together, you get to put people's faces to their names who you've been talking to every single week when you're here commenting.
Exactly.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
Because you obviously know us. Sean and Steven have both been on the show, but other people haven't.
Yeah.
And
Jen, weren't you not sick for your birthday? Oh, no, she went to Atlantic City for her birthday.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Well, let's get to some
Listen, we'll do something.
We will figure it out.
We will do something. I'm always game.
But I will be making 2 trips to Long Island next week.
But I will definitely.
That's guaranteed.
I will take you up on the tattoo thing, Jen. I will go with you. I have no problems. I'm itching to go. In fact, I could send you a picture. I could send it to you right now. I have it in my phone.
All right, so we find these weird things, and that's what we talk about. But,
weird ain't the word, bro.
Weird.
All right,
is an
so
understatement.
during the World Series last week, I did kind of find it a little bit funny, but there were 2 models that were in Houston last week for the World Series. They were sitting behind home plate, and they flashed the starting pitcher from the Houston Astros live on Channel 5, and Channel 5 couldn't bleep it out fast enough. They legitimately lift shirt.
White chicks?
Yeah. I have the video. I'm not putting the video up on the screen, okay, because it's from MLB and Fox, but...
Do they show titties?
Yes, they do.
Oh, I want to see them.
2 pairs of titties.
Oh, I want to see them.
On national TV.
Were they nice?
And, can't put the audio up, but look at this corner right here, the upper left-hand corner of the screen here. There's 2 women.
I can't really see it that good.
Yeah, because it's in the corner. It says
They're right there.
It's kind of nice though.
And look, watch. See, look at the girl. Woo!
That was it.
Those were already up.
Yeah, hers.
Wait. Where was this at? This was in Houston?
This is in Houston for the World Series. Oh, no, this was in Washington.
In Washington.
Oh, thick
In
as
Washington.
homegirl's thick
But
as fuck
see,
too. Damn.
her tits are already out,
Her tits are nice.
and that one went whoop, and the umpire calls time
He probably had to rub one out.
because
Shorty was kind of thick.
no, because the pitcher was being distracted by the 2 pairs of boobs.
Listen, what's up, Red? Listen, I don't name. Listen, let me tell you something. That was nice, and she was thick as fuck too. I ain't gonna lie, she was thick as fuck.
Red, I got a tattoo.
He was the Houston Astros, right?
Yeah, Houston
I got
Astros
my
versus
tattoo done a
Nationals.
year ago. I don't know if anybody could see. It was like a piece from my dad, so it's on my forearm. But I'm considering maybe getting a new person. I'm not sure yet. I just love his black and white. I like how he does black and white work, which is what I want because I really don't want color at all. So I might go back to him because I'm telling you, when he did mine, I didn't even feel it.
I'll put it this way: the only way I'm getting my tattoo done, okay, is if it's not going to cost me a large amount of money.
Yeah.
And I will get the Pipebomb logo put on because everybody's like, well, why if it's your show, like the way it is to the Bedroom Radio crew, like why do you not have that material on you? And to honestly tell you, I probably would have put it on my legs, but
Woman who flashed her.
I don't want to do that. I really want to just get it on my forearm to match, and then I'll have to try to get something on the outside to match.
So a minute, you mean to tell me they can't go to MLB games no more?
I'll message you with it. I don't want to. I don't want to advertise anybody here, but I'll send you the information.
Okay, hold on a second. You mean to tell me they can't go to MLB games no more because they flashed their boobs?
No, they got banned for life for fucking showing their tits on national TV.
Okay.
For life?
Can I put a piece of information out there?
Sure.
All right, so these ladies, right? They purchased their own tickets with their names to go to this game, right? So what happens? And now they're banned from the stadium. However, this is my loophole. What happens if a friend purchases tickets and hands them a ticket?
Don't mean shit. Not allowed in the stadium.
How do they know who the fuck they are?
They do have cameras when you walk into the stadium.
Okay, so you're going to tell
facial
me
recognition
that
works.
of 30-some-odd thousand people that are going to walk into a baseball stadium, she's gonna walk in with a random ticket, and they're gonna go, "That's the girl with the tits," and they're not gonna let her in the stadium.
Apparently, that's what they want. They don't want them
know
in
about
the
that.
Exactly.
stadium anymore.
That sounds too funny
It
to me.
just seems like, how do you monitor with all of those people? How do they monitor keeping those girls out of the stadium?
Exactly. It makes no sense. Well, anyway, let me read an article from this thing because.
Well, it's funny though, because over the weekend they were actually honored. I believe it was at the Seattle Tampa Bay game. They were actually honored in the crowd.
Oh, I know, I saw that. They gave them box seats, didn't they?
They gave them box seats. They gave them road Seattle Seahawks jerseys with the 12 on them.
I know, we saw.
It was fucking awesome. I don't know.
Only here. Only here. Can you?
Janet, that is just fucking cruel.
That is a Janet. Only here could you
I gotta make sure the burp comes up.
Freaking flash everybody at a baseball game and get honored for it in a different stadium.
I mean, shit.
You know?
I forgot to actually message this to people.
What?
I'm starting 2 watch parties now.
2 watch parties?
2 watch parties.
Here we go.
And then I have to make sure that I share it to people because I totally forgot.
I sent it to a few people. And normally those people are available, but I have not seen them yet.
I'm actually sending this to a sick friend, Miss Mello Yell, who's been sick with the flu for the last 2 weeks.
Hope she feels better.
So I want to kind of cheer her up a little bit. She may hate me for it.
All right.
Pin which comment? Mark, thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. Keep in touch, please.
Mark.
Thanks a lot, Mark. Appreciate it.
Again, definitely.
All right, Jen. Bye.
All right, Jen. Definitely. I'll keep you posted soon. Very soon.
I don't know. Should I message it to Lynn? You think she's busy?
I don't know. Can't hurt.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do that.
Can't hurt.
I know there's so many other people I should really be messaging this to. 2. What? Why 2? What's the why 2?
Why 2 tattoos? Is that what we're referring to? Why am I getting 2 tattoos?
I don't know.
Oh no, I don't want 2 of the same thing. I have that one, and I have a piece for my daughter that I want to get done. That's the second tattoo.
Hey Terry, just let me ask you a question. Does it sound a lot better than it did last week or 2 weeks ago?
What's going
like
on,
this?
Mr. Terry?
That's why I messaged you.
Hello. All right, let me read this article right here. I'll let you pull it up.
All right, did I have this thing set up on the whatchamacallit?
I don't know. What's up? There you go. That's it right there. Yeah.
Make sure I have this set up for the. Oh yeah, it's kind of small.
Yeah. This is an interesting article right here.
Yeah, that's what she said. Kind of small. All right, here we go.
All right. Man steals electric shopping cart from Walmart to bar hop and avoid a DUI. Police. Houma, Louisiana. A Louisiana man was arrested for stealing an electric-powered shopping cart from Walmart to avoid getting a DUI, police say. Bryce Kendall Williams, 32, was charged with felony unauthorized use of a movable after driving the motorized shopping cart over a half-mile away from one bar to another. According to the Terrebonne Parish Sheriff's Office, his bond was set at $2,500, police said in a statement. A deputy with the sheriff's office responded to a bar in Houma, Louisiana around 12:30 a.m. Sunday after receiving a complaint about someone arriving in a bar in a shopping cart. According to the statement, the town is about 60 miles southwest of New Orleans. When the deputy arrived, he found the shopping cart parked between 2 cars in the bar's parking lot. Williams told a responding deputy that he was at a different bar and thought if he drove his car, he can get charged with a DUI. The sheriff's office said. Instead, Williams opted to steal the electric shopping cart, which is meant for disabled people, and drive it to a different bar, the sheriff's office said. CNN has not determined whether Williams has legal representation at this time. Ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, Becky?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
Becky Sylvester is one of my new best friends, by the way. Just to let you know this. And the reason why Becky is one of my best friends right now is last week they started the Smoking with Fatties live on some of the cannabis groups. Yeah. And Becky and I had some really awesome conversations.
Nice. Very nice.
So, welcome, Becky.
Welcome, Becky.
It's a totally different thing for you than what you got to experience with Misi and Amanda and Doobie last week, but you're here now,
So basically, this gentleman how can I say? I would say is a half genius because I understand you're trying to avoid a DUI, but to steal a shopping cart, one of those little mobile thingies to drive around. I mean, come on, bro. Like, really.
I can't wait to hear Sean's weather report later, just to let you know, because the Google thing came up, and I'm like, I don't want to know that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what, though? He went bar hopping with this fucking cart. At least he wasn't like the older guy who stole it and decided to drive home with it.
Yeah.
Which was like 11 miles away. So
he did 60 miles. I think like 60 miles, I think.
But you know what, though? He went bar hopping.
Yeah, exactly. You
show up in style. But my question is how do you take a honey home in a cart like that? What do you sit her on the handlebars?
Probably
no
put her in the basket.
There's usually a basket.
So, but what do you put her in the basket and be like, bitch, sit in here. I'm going to drive us home.
And what if she's a fat chick? Can't put her in that.
What if she's a rail? She may fall through the fucking the basket. It brings very interesting questions.
He said, if you hear snow, don't panic. So, like I said again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pain Train Pipe Bomb, where motherfuckers drive mobile carts to bars while they're drunk to avoid a DUI from police.
I gotta tell you, though, these guys that steal these shopping carts, right?
It's hilarious.
Like, I've always wanted to fucking drive around in one, and I always get told no. But, damn, how do you do that? Like, how do you just get in it and drive out of the Walmart parking lot?
How do they not stop him?
How do they ever stop me from doing it? They tell me, no, sir, you're not disabled. You shouldn't be driving in one of those.
They don't really tell anybody. You can't tell if somebody's disabled or not.
Janice said he puts his date in the basket.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
For real.
Roll up next to some hot girl leaving the bar.
That'd be some shit.
Hey, babe.
Bro, dude. I was going to tell you.
All right. I promised this to Sean last night. And I said we were going to talk about this article on the show.
Which one?
All right. It's not really an article. It's a video. And I got to tell you. This is a little creepy.
We've done this before.
Do we have?
It's come up.
Yeah, we have done that before.
I have to tell you, all right. So for you people who don't know, we have a private group that we send all our articles to every week, so that this way we can kind of look them over, and then before we do the show, we can pick and choose which ones we want to do. So this one was sent to us, and every once in a while, because we get a lot of our articles off Facebook, they recirculate. A lot of things recirculate lately, especially lately. So we have discussed this before. There was a whole article because I remember reading it and saying, "What the fuck is going on?"
Najia is what? E.T., not I.T.
What is she talking about?
It doesn't remind you of I.T. Alien movie? It's I.T. honey. I mean E.T.
Oh, jeez.
It's E.T.
Listen to me, Gilmore. We have to have a lot of discussion when we get out there on Saturday. There was a song. Gilmore tagged me in something on Facebook. A song that we all know because we're much older than Gilmore.
Yeah, we are.
And she tagged me in it, and she had only heard it for the first time.
What song was it?
You know, the Short Dick Man song?
Oh my God.
Eeny weeny teeny weeny short dick.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Gilmore had never heard that song before and tagged me in it. And she's like, look, it's a dick song. Another one. And I'm like, girl, this song has been around a long time. And you know how times have changed, because when they did that video, if you ever saw the video for that song, there were kids that were like 7 or 8 in the background that got like a day off from school, and they're in the studio singing "I Want No Short Dick Man" in the background, and there were all these little kids jumping up and down, and it was perfectly acceptable because it was like the beginning of the 90s when nobody gave a shit.
Yeah.
You know? But
it's actually an alien computer too.
It was kind of funny.
Well, actually, wasn't it Men in Black, one of the movies where they actually showed aliens working on computers, like really weird?
Yes.
Bring up that thing. Don't make it go away. Put the video up.
I didn't make it go away.
Put the video up.
I just switched screens because I had to make some adjustments.
Play it anyway. Because do you want me to give you the gist of what it is before we play the video?
You can kind of do it, but like, because obviously it's not gonna.
Is it self-explanatory in the video? Does it tell you what it is?
The gist.
Hold on, I gotta see if I can make this. It automatically wants to play the audio, which I think is kind of stupid, but.
Jackie.
Right, there we go. Jackie Richmond's a top fan, by the way.
Yep.
Oh man, see all the hard work you had to put in.
She's actually our first ever top fan.
Jackie.
Which is kind of scary because I can't give the badges out. I don't know how to do that.
We don't give out badges. That Facebook does that by itself.
Yeah.
Whatever like the little algorithm is that they're following, they know who's been here and who's not, and they give out these titles to all different people.
I got one from Street Fighter on Facebook.
You know what I got one from? That graphics tee thing that I keep sharing out. They made me a top fan.
Men's Health also. Men's Health made me a top fan too.
I'm sorry, but do you know the only things that I'm top fan of? Baking pages, food pages. I'm like,
it's still something.
Like, hey, fatty, you're a fan of all the food pages on Facebook.
This is an even better one.
Like, seriously, don't laugh.
Damn.
It's not funny.
Damn.
I am subscribed to so many different Facebook, different groups and pages and all that bullshit. And because I save so many recipes and so many baking things, the only things I'm top fan are food pages.
And as funny as this is going to sound, there's over 100,000 fans on New Japan World's Facebook group.
And you're the top
I'm
fan.
one of the top fans on that fucking group.
Nice.
That's hilarious. I love watching New Japan, but it's just fucking great.
I'll be getting a t-shirt soon.
All right, so getting back to the article.
Get back to the article.
Because, you know, Jackie Richmond had to make a dick comment.
Of course.
This particular video that we're going to play is a glass dildo that holds the remains of your dead lover.
We did this one, actually.
Oh, we just talked about that.
But it's going to make a return.
Yes.
And there's a reason why it needs to make a return.
Like if you
because we promised Sean Murphy we would talk about it on the show.
Talk about it on the show.
He's still here?
And you know
he's
what?
bowling currently,
he's bowling,
but
he's
he
fine because he's probably got it on in his headphones like he did last week. So basically what happens is if you have a lover or spouse or a significant other that passes away and they're cremated, they take their ashes and put them into a little compartment and they put it into a glass dildo. So whenever you're playing with yourself, you've got the pieces of your lover stuck in your dildo.
So basically like this. Oh, I miss you so much. Oh.
All right, can we make one adjustment? Can we make sure that her microphone's even plugged in?
Why? You can't hear me?
Your microphone is not plugged in.
Are you kidding? I've been talking all of this time. Whose microphone am I talking into? Whose mic am I talking into? You can totally hear me. All you assholes. See, this is good. I don't know these things.
Because I look over and I'm like, I can hear her on the video.
So, but wait a minute. Whose microphone is picking me up then?
Plug that in. And then make sure it's on.
How the fuck do I do this thing? It's on because I turned it on.
You gotta put it in. Yo. Oh shit. I didn't notice that for the longest.
Can you hear me now?
Is it? You gotta give it a minute, but put it in the holder.
Can you hear me now?
God.
You guys are all assholes. Seriously. I'm sitting here going, why can't people hear me? But I can hear myself in the headphones.
Oh my god.
I still don't think it's on, but.
Wait a minute. You know what? I'll switch it off again. How about now?
I don't know.
Shut up for a minute.
Like I'm wondering why I don't fucking hear anything.
Can you hear me now?
Oh god.
No, I still don't even hear it.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me put my headset.
We can't call our technical guy on this.
I'm hearing myself. No, I'm not joking.
Yo.
See, but that's what I mean. I can freaking hear myself, so it's picking me up someplace.
Becky says she can actually still hear you without the mic. So.
Okay, so you see,
Yo.
it must be that I'm just obnoxiously loud.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Yo.
That means Janet. Oh, my god, now I'm really loud. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. That's why.
Oh my god.
Way too close to my face. Okay, so wait, go back up for a minute.
Oh, Carol's stupid. Okay.
I
All right,
share
I'm
your
good,
page
I'm
at
good,
once.
I'm good.
Now it sounds normal on the feed. All right.
Yo,
so
that
it's
shit
Yeah,
kinda
was
no,
so
now
funny.
it's working.
Yeah, you sound better now.
Hold on. All right, now you can go back down because I
Becky's
missed
comment
something.
is really cool
Yo.
though.
I don't know what the
Yo.
fuck just happened.
We have the memories of the day.
Yeah.
Becky said her hubby has always wanted that last run. I'm assuming about being, banging at some point.
Yo.
Why the
This-
fuck would I want my
Janet
dead
must
side
be
niggas'
rolling on her
ashes
couch right
in
now.
dildo?
By the way,
Hold on. Like, what the?
I can't even deal. Because in all
Thank you,
fairness,
Jackie.
wait a minute. Because in all fairness, something was picking me up because I heard myself in my headphones the whole
Yo.
time.
It was so funny.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
it wasn't up on the feed. Now it is.
Yo.
You guys are buttheads. First of all, you know I'm not a technical person. I just turned the thing on. You told me to turn it on. I turned it on.
Oh, God.
That's what I did.
Oh man, my stomach was hurting me just now.
Oh my god, yes. And when Janet laughs, forget it.
And just think, you guys
Jackie,
get this next
you
week.
like my laugh too?
You get
Oh
this
my
next
God.
week live in person. That's how that works.
They tried to make me look dumb. Dumb.
I knew there was something wrong. She just wasn't plugged in.
I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck?
And in all fairness, you could have just across the way just said, "Here, baby, plug this in." But no, you got to announce to all of the fucking land that my mic's the one not plugged in.
You'll be alright. It's okay.
Turn it on, you said. I turned it on. I turned it the fuck on.
Yeah, but it wasn't plugged in.
That's
So.
not my fault. You're the technical person.
Because you have a big mouth anyway, we like it.
Thank you, Red.
All right, so all the new
He likes
people
it too.
all of the new people that are tuning in currently,
Yo.
give me 10 seconds of your day. Go follow the page.
Oh my god.
That's what the title of the countdown to 1,000 is. If you can get the 1,000th person on here, that person will get a nice gift package from the show, and the person that gets us the 1,000th follower to the page will also get a prize.
Too
A
late,
nice little
Sean. I already
gift
lost
bag
it.
from us.
I lost it already.
Oh my god. Yes, no, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. This is what they do to me.
What does your T-shirt say this week, by the way?
Oh, keep calm and Osoto Gary. It's a judo move. See, Osoto Gary basically in Japanese means major outside reaping of the leg.
All right,
When you
so
get a chance, Enzo, just YouTube it.
now that we've had that lovely blunder for the week,
Oh god.
Well,
should we
it
show
wasn't
the,
a
Oh, God.
blunder until you made
Oh,
it
God.
one.
well, I didn't know, and I can't be perfect all the time. I told you this.
Uh-huh.
So should we show off the lover in a dildo type thing? I think that's where we were.
She's
kinda,
fucking dirt.
We were trying to kind of go that way, but
I say
apparently
do it.
though,
Yeah.
but you know what? I think the last time we did this topic, we couldn't show it on the screen.
I mean, she was.
Well, that's true. I mean, yeah, it's a big difference.
I mean, it's
But
not like
there
she's
it
sticking the
is,
dildo.
I
in
mean,
her-
like, look, all right, so we can't, with the sound, we can't play, but just watch the video. When it comes up on the screen, you'll understand.
It comes in this lovely case that looks like the top of a toilet, and has a little swinging arm for like a.
Wait a
perfume,
minute. Oh
it looks
my
like.
God. It says it has a diffuser so his smell will linger.
I don't know why.
His smell?
First off, hold on a second before we even go
Fucking
any-
rewind that shit.
Wait. So it has a speaker that plays his sounds while you're hitting yourself up with this dead dildo.
Okay.
Right? For that's first off. Second off,
How do we know it's his voice?
it says that it will play music while you're doing the deed. Now, if I'm spanking the monkey, or I'm jerking the gherkin, or flogging the dolphin, I am not sitting there listening to music
Exactly.
as the deed is being done.
Can I say something to you? This is meant for a woman.
But
if
do
you're
women-
playing with that dildo with music going on,
Exactly, Jackie.
But do
that's
women,
what I just said. His smell?
do women, however, play music while they are diddling with this dildo?
No. Usually the porn has its own music.
Does it turn into like a dramatic film?
The soundtrack.
Usually
Amanda.
the porn has its own music. You don't need a music box.
But again,
Porn has its own soundtrack.
But again, I'm gonna ask the
Mayonnaise.
viewers, and they can keep track of this.
What's going on, Amanda?
Do you make
Hi, Amanda.
sex with a dildo like a fucking dramatic movie or like a romantic movie? Do you legitimately play music when you're sitting there using a dildo? I mean, let's be
Ladies.
All right,
serious.
girls, this
Comment
girl's
section.
here. This girl's here. What's your input? If you're playing with yourself, do you listen to music?
Five,
What do you
five,
watch?
All right, 555 for the women in the chat who use music while using their sexual toys, because I don't understand why
Amanda's cute.
you need to have music playing while you're diddling yourself
Can you play Raining?
or double clicking the mouse.
Can you imagine playing Rain in Blood while
Becky
while
said
doing that?
no. She said she doesn't listen to music. I don't listen to music either.
That was fucked up.
I'm just saying, like, think about it. Imagine playing Rain in Blood doing that shit.
That would only be if they were doing it while they were having their period. They didn't play Raining Blood. But seriously, like, why would you fucking play music while you're diddling yourself? Because for that matter, it might as well be.
That's right, Jackie. Tell him, Jackie. Tell
Hey,
him.
you know what?
Yeah, but
we
don't have a whole
care
bunch
about
of.
you. We care about the people who are playing with themselves. We want to know what is their inspirational tune at the time when that happens. Or if you're watching something, like, do you watch something? Are you a porn watcher? Or are you like a visualizer?
I love porn. Porn is my thing, baby. It puts me to
I'm
sleep.
not ashamed to say that I watch porn. Why not? What's the big deal?
I watch porn also. I'm a porn fan.
I'm not.
I don't care what you don't watch.
I told you, watching porn is like doing a fucking documentary on people who are not actually really doing anything to each other.
We again, we've talked about this a bazillion times. Me and Ricky dubbed over porn one night.
Yeah, you telling me.
We watched like a half hour of porn, and when we turned the volume off, and as they were speaking to each other, what, now I'm too loud? Am I too loud for you?
No. Another technical malfunction on the show.
Yeah.
And as the porn was playing, we were putting our own voices in.
Oh, be careful, Sean. Please don't kill nobody.
Sean, remember last night people couldn't do math either, so just telling you that.
Amanda said she likes to listen to her BFF tell her what to do when she does it.
I'm not even going to comment on whether that happened in Phoenix last week. Because Amanda was crashing with Misi last week.
Almost got into a fight.
Okay, you know what? To make addition to that, let me ask you guys a question in the chat. All right. This is stupid. Stupid. So,
what's
all right,
the question?
Listen. All right. Having sex. Would you guys rather have music on or hear your partner moan and groan?
Both.
Talking about the people in the
we
chat.
do that. We
I didn't
do
mean
that.
you guys. I meant
more
the
of a
chat.
noise buffer,
But thank
though.
you.
It's more of a noise buffer.
Yeah, for us, it's a sound softener, so no one else in the house can hear us. So it's usually
these
Okay, I got what you're saying.
these walls are thin.
See,
the ceiling is thin.
See, listen, look. See, me, I put it to you like this. I live in a room, so I don't give a fuck. I'd fuck. The only problem with living in a room, though, is that the bed Squeaks.
Actually, Sean, to your point, 209 is higher in golf. Just to let you know that. 209 is
Yes.
higher in golf.
Yeah, we're not playing golf though, so Sean, just ignore him.
So back to like I was saying.
Okay, so
And
we
like-
got.
Jackie, we here on this.
But you
We're
know
here.
what? But you know what though? Like I'm liking this interaction. There's 30 fucking people watching right now.
All right, we got
Let's-
9 more comments. Okay, wait, let's say a second. I need to hear my hubby talk dirty. I think I may smoke too much weed or something. Back in the day, fantasy was my jam.
See me.
Boy,
I'm not gonna
girl,
lie to you.
both
See
and
me.
muffled.
All right. See me. I talk
Apparently
shit.
Sean is
Listen,
not bowling tonight.
listen. Me. I talk shit when I'm
Listen,
having sex.
I'm not saying we have music on loud enough that we can't hear each other.
No. I understand. No.
So
See,
it's technically a both thing
see,
because you hear the music and you hear each other.
see me. I like hearing the woman, say whatever like that. But me, I talk shit, so I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I'll sit there and be like, yeah. Yeah, I feel like Wesley Pipes all of a sudden be like, that's right. Spread them cheeks, girl. Spread them cheeks.
I
All right,
would
we don't
laugh
need to get a
at
fucking
you.
Ron Jeremy thing going.
I would
here.
totally laugh at you. I'm sorry. I think it's funny.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm serious.
I mean, I laugh at myself too. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, but like,
Thank you, Amanda.
I
Thank you,
gotta
Amanda.
tell you though, again, we thank everybody for showing up. If you have
oh,
not,
it stopped.
if you have not
What?
followed the
Yeah,
Pipe
like
Bomb
this.
I know.
page,
Look, I'm always chewing. I'm always chewing when it stops.
yeah, but you know what
Always.
though? Like it's freezing because it's Google Chrome,
It's
but
Chrome
the stream
Google.
has been fucking at least great and straight for the fucking whole thing. But if you have
Thank you,
not followed
Gilmore.
the Pipe Bomb page, please take a few seconds out, go and follow the page.
Follow the page.
Follow the
because
page.
Like and follow.
Follow the
if
page. We'll also beat you up and
If
take
you
your
see in
food.
the title of the show, the countdown to 1,000, we're looking to get 1,000 followers. And I'll say this to Amanda because Amanda wasn't here when I said it before. If we get the 1,000th follower, that 1,000th follower will get merchandise from us, as well as the person who got us the 1,000th follower will also get a gift package from us.
Unless they are an independent follower, and in that case, the second person gets shit. Sorry.
No, we didn't do the raccoon thing
No,
yet.
we didn't. No,
But
we
we
didn't. Sean.
were in the
We'll get
middle
there.
of we were in the middle of showing the dead lover dildo.
Amanda, can I pinch your cheeks? Can I just pinch your cheeks? Can I pinch your cheeks?
Thank you, Becky,
Thanks,
for
sweetie.
following the page. I
Thanks,
massively
sweetie.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Becky. We
But yeah,
appreciate it.
I'm going to tell you right now,
Becky.
this gift package that we're going to give away is going to probably be worth combined between the person who gets us the 1,000th follower and the person who is the 1,000th follower. It's probably going to be about a $200 gift package.
Easy.
I'm not even going to lie.
Probably.
It's
Ooh.
going to be a very, very nice package. So, Mr. Russell shows
Look
up.
who joined
Oh,
us.
It's about fucking time, Mr. Russell.
Yeah. Black
So-
man, yeah, baby, yeah.
All right, so let's continue this dead lover dildo video.
Transparent dildo.
I try, Amanda. I try. I try to be funny. They just don't appreciate,
Okay, so
they
this
just
was
don't appreciate.
created.
If you touch my microphone one more time, I'm gonna bite your finger off. I swear, I'll tell everybody.
it was,
Real name.
What?
I'll tell everybody. Shut up.
by the way. So this dildo was inspired by his friendship.
No bitch cheeks.
It just came out of nowhere. He said,
Was inspired by a friendship with an elderly widow. So in other words, he created this dildo
For an old lady?
for
All right,
a
I'm out.
old lady.
Now I have old lady visions of playing with a dildo.
If my memory serves me correctly, when we did this last time, we did not have the information that he put an elderly widowed friend in a dildo and sold her. Let's think about that for a minute. It was an inspiration from a wrinkled up old biddy woman.
Who wanted her husband in a dildo?
Apparently so.
Pretty much, Carol. Pretty much.
Because it's a little freaky if you
I
think
mean,
about
she's
it.
old. Wouldn't she just want him in an urn to hug or something?
I don't know, but that's what it says here. It says was inspired by his friendship with an elderly widow. So you want to put the ashes of an elderly woman in a dildo?
No,
I
of an
don't know.
elderly man. Her husband.
Right.
I don't know, but either way.
So basically, the elderly woman is putting.
Wait a minute.
dildo...
It's called 21 grams. Once thought to be the weight of a human soul. One addition even includes a poison cigarette.
Why the fuck would anybody want a poison cigarette?
I don't get this at all. I don't get this at all.
Well, where are these things coming from?
Did you? I want to see. Nate, I'm telling you. Either I'm flying you here or I'm flying the fuck out there.
All right, so the poison cigarette offered the bereaved a chance to reunite for eternity.
All right, I'm showing the food picture. Look.
Oh, so basically it's like a Romeo and Juliet thing.
Richard.
What?
I think this is really unfair. This is like food porn, Nate. Sorry.
Nate, I'm going to hurt you.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Stop. Moment we talk about dildos, look who the fuck appears.
Of course, Fior would jump on while we're talking about
We hope your mom feels better, Fior.
Yes. How's your mom, Fior? Oh, we hope she feels better.
But it's funny, though, because now it looks like it's got like
Janet.
A gold casing for the dildo.
I don't know.
Are we really seeing that?
Yeah, Nate, I'm definitely coming out there.
So basically,
now
it's the golden years.
Lured me in.
And apparently, again, it's a dildo with your dead lover in it.
So basically, what if basically she played the Golden Girls theme? Dun 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 dun.
I'm just not understanding the beginning of the video where they said that it would have a smell.
Apparently, it's got to be some type of a scent that they.
I mean, like, is it like say a cologne that your guy might have worn, or like, because it's not like,
Okay.
Once he's gone,
she's with her mom in the hospital.
Oh, jeez, you're gonna subject your mother to listening to us in the hospital?
Wow.
Oh man, sorry.
All right, so apparently this article here, the picture disappeared.
What was it?
Yeah, the cookies thing. All right. You can be jailed for 2 years for denying your husband sex.
Sorry.
I'm not putting this article up because people are just going to fucking go blind trying to read it. But, yes, dildo, Fior. We said dildo.
Yes. What, did you hear us from miles away?
Her ears were ringing when we were talking about cock. Women who refuse their husband's sex could be charged for emotional abuse and when found guilty, jailed to a maximum of 2 years imprisonment or to a fine of 500 units, which is equaled out to the equivalent, it looks like 6,000 cents, but I don't think that's the actual...
What is it, 500 units?
Yeah, 500 units.
I'll find out. Just give me a second. I could Google anything.
Arrest that bitch. She's not giving me no coochie.
Central Regional Coordinator of the Domestic Violence and Victims Support Unit, abbreviated DQVVSU. Why does that really sound kind of weird?
Sound like a futuristic porn. I am fucking a robot.
Mr. George Apaya Sakai.
I bet you do, PR. I bet you do.
Made this known as therefore called on husbands to report their wives to the police for the law to deal with them.
Yeah, pickle radar.
According to him, the law is also applicable to men who deny their wives sex, encouraging such emotionally abused women.
Wait a minute. It said that these people were fined 500 units?
Yes.
Do you know what that equals out to in the American dollar?
No idea.
$22.
Acasio!
So wait a minute. So every time you won't fuck your husband, you get charged $22? That's like a drop in the bucket.
You know, Medina, the Halloween theme was last week.
You're late.
What's up, Medina?
And Eddie Acasio owes us a weekend, by the way.
Eddie
What's
Acasio.
going on, Mr. Acasio?
So apparently, it says here that there are workshops in the Cape Coast Metropolis on terrorism and other security issues as well. Police chief stated emphatically that these violations are grounded in law and amount to emotional abuse, punishable under the Domestic Violence Act 732 of 2007.
So wait a minute. So wait. If a husband denies the wife of sex,
It's the same thing.
It's the same.
But wait,
it works both ways.
But wait. What if she's on her rag? I wouldn't want to have sex with anybody on their rag.
I'm sure that there are certain terms. And some men don't care about that.
Yeah, I know. That's
My ex didn't care.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Some people don't.
Okay. Thank you.
Some people don't care.
But not having sex for 2 years.
She got divorced for not fucking her ex-husband. Some people do.
Yes, it is smoke. It's shit burning. I felt like I wanted to burn shit
It
today.
looks like a pussy smoking.
You know what? I swear to God, I thought that when you first saw it too.
Like two lips be like,
It
that's some hot
totally
pussy
looks-
right there,
it totally
girl.
looks
That's
like
some hot vagina.
Yeah, it totally looks like something.
We got to give us
perverted
some
going on
tater tots. Tater tots.
These comments are just flying all the way.
No, it's
What
not
was
good to
her
have sex for you
punishment?
on
She
the
should
rag.
have
I mean,
to
sex for you on
swallow
the
a
rag.
Ew.
No.
Believe me, that's
I won't do no sex on the rag.
Believe me, that's
that's
burning
uncomfortable.
vag.
I did that years ago with my ex,
What
and
do you
that's
mean
not
it's
cool.
uncomfortable? It's just a little extra wet.
A little extra wet. You have to put down a lot of fucking newspaper.
Oh please,
and towels
go fuck in the
and-
shower, and then it's not a problem.
See, that's different. But that, nah. I mean, listen, I've done anal sex with person on the rag. That was pretty interesting. But my balls was kind of, it was ketchup on it afterwards. But
All right,
that
so
was like years ago.
for the newer viewers that have never seen our show before,
I'm sorry.
it gets raunchy. This is what we do. This is the way we are when it's a group of us together in the same room.
I'm an open book. So if you ask me questions, I'm going to tell you, and it really doesn't make a difference.
I'm
See,
just like,
Nate agrees with me.
Yeah,
There's
Nate-
no difference. It's just a little extra wet and a little more
I've done
messy.
my penis
big
just
deal.
looks like a sausage cooked in fucking sauce. That's all it looks like.
Again, it's really not that. If you don't mind the mess, who gives a shit?
no.
Ew, I take a post-dated check. Where the fuck did that come from?
I have no idea. It's
I don't
true.
know.
You are definitely more hormonal when you have your period.
But for
Like
your
1000%.
wait. But for you're always a tease. So basically, how would you be horny?
Stop. You leave Fior alone.
I'm just saying.
So this actually was at the bowling alley last night,
Yes.
and our dear friend and family member Kayla.
Misi, we're talking about having sex on your period. That's what we were talking about. If people would do it or not do it. That's pretty much what the conversation was about.
I heard.
See?
I don't know what that fucking moody comment was. I need to find it. I don't know. This fucking the browser sucks ass.
The ass sucks the browser.
The browser sucks ass.
The ass sucks the browser.
For those listening online, this is the paid trade raunchy bomb.
Yeah.
All right, I really need to take this comment away because I can't read all of the other ones.
Yeah, no. Misi, you walked in just at the right time.
All right, I really need to get this comment out of here because it's just fucking.
All right,
annoying.
you know what, Fior? I think we're gonna nix this because the boys are getting a little queasy about this.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
getting queasy at all. I've done it before.
I've done it before too, but it's not something that I would do on a regular.
All right, for those lovely ladies who are alone currently right now, and I can see that there is quite a few of them in the chat.
Fior.
Ladies, these stress balls
I don't
will
either,
make
Amanda.
you feel so chill.
4
Now,
years.
it's just funny because,
What? Oh God.
again, last night at the bowling alley, I actually got to see these fucking things up in person.
Yes.
And, I mean, I don't like to see other guys' dicks or anything, but this thing kind of freaked me out a little bit. Because when you squeeze the head of the cock,
Oh.
the prosthetic rubbery cock, There's these little sperms
There's
that
little
pop
sperms
out.
on the inside. It's
It
so
blows
freaking
up like
cool.
a huge snot bubble, and there are these colored fucking sperms that are in it.
Okay, so for our radio listeners who are just getting into this,
Whew.
and I know you can't see the picture, it is a stress ball in the shape of a penis,
One
right?
for each hand.
And when you squeeze it, like where the testicles would be at the top, it grows into this giant ball, and it's filled with water, and there's little colorful sperm on the inside that you can see when you squeeze it.
No.
Apparently, this will be very popular, and if our viewers do buy it, give me a receipt or a copy
Had
of the
I
receipt.
known we were discussing this, I would have brought my penis stress ball. Do you remember the stress ball I got at the bachelorette party?
Yes.
That was our mascot on the show for like 6 weeks. Yeah, I should have brought it.
But
You know what, Sean? I'm gonna bring my stress ball next Wednesday to the bowling alley.
But seeing this thing live and in person last week was kind of just, I don't know, like I couldn't fucking fathom
It was
the
yesterday.
idea of that. Well, to me, last night could be last week. The only thing I remember all last night is fucking that I bowled decently well. And I had people mad at me again. So I don't know. But apparently, listen, I'm telling you right now, if you guys buy this, I will have the company sponsor our show. All right? I will call them and be like, we have a lot of viewers that are buying your merch.
Missy, they're adorable. They're absolutely adorable.
And yes, they do flap like a real dong.
Like,
it flops around like a big dong.
It goes out swinging.
it's so funny.
It is fucking just
It
the
really is
weirdest
funny.
shit on the planet, not gonna lie.
Look at our faces frozen like that.
That video is, I can't even fucking refresh it because that's what we're running it through. Just gonna have to deal with the comments. That's.
Look at my face.
Wow.
I look like
Joe
I smelled
said
something
he is
bad.
out.
What happened?
Joe said he is out.
You're
I don't know
out of
that
what?
is. Becky, yes, it is a penis stress
It is
ball.
a stress ball. Yes, shaped like a penis.
And the one that she had was for the bachelorette party.
Yes.
And this one here particularly, I love a goofball squeeze.
A good ball squeeze.
Lovely. Yes, a penis stress ball, because that's what we talk about.
Taste the rainbow sperm.
On Pipebomb. Yeah, this is nothing close to the fucking woman with the pumpkin.
I mean,
That was like the
this is the
cake I
tops.
did. What about the cake I did 2 weeks ago?
Oh my god.
I had to do a gender reveal cake. Like, again, there's a couple of new people, so if you don't know, I'm a cake maker. I'm a baker, so I do like
baker.
a cake baker. I'm a custom cake maker. So this lady called me and she wanted a cake that had 2 sperm on the top, a blue and a pink. And she wanted me to write which one was the fastest swimmer. Well, who swam the fastest? And it was a pink and a blue sperm on top.
I'll read that one.
That's what they had for their gender reveal party.
Read that one.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of these fucking. Enzo, are you running around, Enzo? Because I need a better fucking ad thing than what you sent me the last time.
Yeah, we got to figure it out.
I gotta make this a little bit smaller for people to read or see, actually. So speaking about denying sex, and now you have penis stress balls. Oh my god! Is it clean enough for me to play on the air?
Wait a minute. Macy said she has no sound. She said, am I the only one with no sound?
No.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm
Does
listening to it on
everybody
my
else
phone.
have sound? No rainbow babies. You know what? Rainbow babies are a good thing. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. Apparently, gender parties are fun.
I do a lot of gender reveal cakes. A lot of them.
Enzo, see if you can find me a better ad thing on for Firefox, because it's just fucking being retarded.
Red, are you leaving us?
Red's leaving, actually.
All right, honey. I'll see you soon.
Oh, it was her Bluetooth. It was her Bluetooth.
Oh, okay.
Well, because Bluetooth sucks, and everybody else hears us. All right, so we've talked about denial of sex. We've talked about
Denial sex.
penis stress balls. A New Jersey woman burns down the house of a man who called her for sex at 4 a.m.
What's wrong with
and
that?
then went back to bed.
Booty call.
You get
4
a
a.m.
booty call, and you burn the guy's house down, and you go back to bed.
Talk about sociopathic.
Like, I really just don't understand.
He fell back to sleep. He called the girl. She probably took too long, shaving her legs or something before she went over there, and he fell back to sleep. Come on, again, and you make it sound like I'm the only one that this ever happened to. You girls never had a guy that called you in the middle of the night, like before you were in like a relationship, and been like, come over, and then you like do the fast, quick shave of the body and all that stuff, and then you freaking get over there, and they're fucking sleeping.
Missy, it might not be the fact that he sucked in bed. He might have a tiny dick.
No, I think he fell. Read the thing. I think he fell asleep before she even got there.
All right. A failed booty call turned into a red alert when a New Jersey woman showed up at the house of a man who allegedly texted her for sex at 4 a.m. on August 4th, then fell asleep before she
So basically, it was a
arrived.
hot night.
Yeah.
Literally.
No joke, man.
See, me, I don't fall asleep on booty calls. I wait. I may get like a little nap, but then I'll set my alarm clock. I mean, it almost happened to me before, but I set my alarm clock and then I got up.
Intent on having a hot date anyway,
No pun intended.
Talia Russell, 29, went to a Woodbury, New Jersey gas station, bought lighter fluid and a lighter, and started the unidentified caller's home a fire with him inside. Mind you, this article came from USA Today, which is kind of weird. Upon arriving at the victim's house, Russell called the man 8 times, but didn't pick up. If the guy doesn't pick up the phone in the first 3 times, bitch, you wasted your gas. You should have never drove there to fucking begin with.
Exactly.
Okay? That's your fucking problem.
Exactly. Stupid ass.
She allegedly texted the man, I want to see you die, and you wasted money to come out here before the blaze was extinguished. So again, she called him, he didn't answer. She texted him, he didn't answer.
I went back the fuck to sleep.
I would have not even wasted the time to even fucking leave my neighborhood.
Exactly.
Maybe even leave my house, because you know I'm going to call you before I leave my house.
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
And you just go and fucking set homeboy on fire.
So wait a minute. So 2 weeks ago, when you came to my house after I said I would go with you to get coffee, and you drove to my house, and I slept the whole time and didn't know that you were there. How you didn't?
I was pissed off. I wasn't setting your house on fire.
Okay, listen, guys. You probably got the wrong misconception. Yeah, probably got the misconception.
It's not.
She didn't have sex with him. She didn't go inside the house.
He
called
her to come over
right
to mess with him. And when she got there, he was asleep already.
Yeah.
So when she was texting and calling like, jerk off, I'm right outside your house, he wasn't answering. So instead of just getting in a fucking cab and going back home, she fucking set his house on fire.
She's stupid.
So it's not him. He didn't do anything wrong except he fell asleep.
Exactly. So
but you know what, though?
Why are we blaming the man now? Fior? Anyway.
Apparently, though, she destroyed all the contents of this guy's home. He apparently didn't die. But the firefighters did save the man's dog, which I think is kind of important. Fuck him. And was reportedly arrested Tuesday on charges of arson and attempted murder and held without bail.
Good. Dumb bitch. Stupid ass. What the fuck you gonna burn his house down for? Oh, because you basically went over there without calling? Oh, she's kind of sexy, too.
I'm telling you, she probably took too long to get there.
Yeah.
And he fell asleep.
Exactly. I mean, it's 4 a.m, let's be honest. See, me, that's why I plan booty calls. I would plan them first. I wouldn't just sit there and be like, yeah, come over like at 4 o'clock. No. I mean, listen, on this day, you will come over, whatever like that. That's it. If you cancel, no problem. Call, just go to sleep.
That's called a date. That's not called a booty call.
No. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I'm
Here's the
sorry.
thing. A date is when you're going out. This is basically coming over to my house.
You can have a date in the house.
I don't give a shit.
Booty call is something.
I don't give a shit.
different.
Still a booty call.
All right, I'm gonna have to really redo Sean's call in for Skype because the microphones do not work with Skype.
Oh.
I will set up. Sean, you could post a link to the gaming channel on our page.
Yes. If I had a dick, I'd try to fuck my ass, Fior. What the hell is going on?
Do you know how long her dick would have to be to get around her ass cheeks? Because she's got junk in the trunk. She has more junk in the trunk than a junk
You
guy
know when
going
you're
to the
having a
junkyard.
conversation or somebody else is having a conversation and you walk into a part of it and you go, what? That was what just happened to me when I read that comment.
Fior, I wonder about you sometimes.
You probably would do it drunk, Fior.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She done lost her mind now.
I don't know. Does your mother know you talk with that mouth like that?
And
Her
she's in the
daughter knows.
hospital with her right now, but she's
Her
sleeping.
daughter knows.
Let's see here.
Yes, I would.
Do not wake your mother up.
Please don't.
If you're gonna laugh, go to the waiting room.
That's right. Yes, she is EDP.
I almost thought you almost thought she was gonna say she was DDP. That would have been
I
bad in
can't.
itself.
Hey, where's Sean anyway?
All right, so believe it or not, the Raiders had a 56-yard pick six in their game tonight against the
Really?
Chargers.
All right.
I bet you Alex Aldape is fucking jumping up and down like a little child right now.
El Depe.
Although I don't know, he may not be. It's possible. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Sean call in to Skype on my phone, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to put him live on the screen. However, everybody will still get to hear the weather.
All right. Works for me.
I just won't laugh because, his mom may laugh in the background.
But I have to go and fix the profile,
See, Eddie said Fior's boob hits the mic all the time.
Yep,
Let him get that mic. Eddie,
Can't.
that mic is close to my face right now.
Yep.
A fat man needs a little over 7 inches to touch his ass.
Yeah, but that's if it's like Limp Bizkit and a fucking noodle.
Or if he got small balls, then, he has to get over there, like that, over into the gooch. Like he has to pass the gooch,
Pass the gooch.
Yep.
And everybody has different spacing.
That's true.
Yeah, but some people are really bendy. Like, you could probably compensate for that.
I don't know.
I think that's probably how it is. I'm going to be honest. Let's see if I got this whole thing. I'm going to have to actually hold Sean to the microphone.
Yeah?
He actually did try calling. Sean, call in again.
Yeah, give us a buzz, Sean.
And let me take the headphones out so people can hear him, because...
Take out the headphones. Take out the headphones. Take out the headphones.
Yeah, because the Skype thing is not working with the regular microphones. I don't know why. I've done everything to try to do that. You move them to the side, Nate said.
All right. I trust you, Nate.
Okay, so here he is. The one, the only...
Sean, I'm going to try.
We'll have to
Sean
have a
Matrai.
conversation.
What's up, Sean? Hold on, apparently you're not on speaker. You're still on headphones.
Can you hear me?
Now.
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. So guys, I know you probably heard snow. The thing is, a week out, all right? I don't want to say a week out. Snow forecasts are BS, but they're close to it. I think that we're not going to see more than a dusting around here, and that may be because we may get hit with a snow shower or two on the backside of the storm.
Damn.
I know models were putting out a foot. That's not happening. We're going to get maybe a dusting or so.
The fuck?
After that...
Did Janet just smack you?
What the fuck? Hey, Anthony, look at this. There you go.
Okay, go ahead, Sean.
All right. Anyway, that will be the next week. As you know, right now it's raining outside. That will go on about till tomorrow. Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're gonna have that snow, and then after that, I think that there will be some colder air pushing in that week ahead. So yeah, well, most of that party will have to be inside because it is going to be cold. Most of the cold air will be contained into the Midwest, though. So Nicholas Russell, we could see temperatures fall way below freezing, possibly around maybe areas of 18 to 20 degrees. That's the neighborhood highs we're talking about in some of the areas like Chicago and the Ohio Valley. Anyway, further down into Alex Aldape's area and Jeremy DeHay, I think that temperatures will be slightly above average of what we expect this time of year because there will be some warmth that's going to be allowed to escape from parts of the Pacific West and also the Gulf. Also, going further into the west, high pressure will situate itself around Derek's area and Shauna's area, so we will expect warmer temperatures in the 70s and 80s around there. So not too big of a deal over there. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Nothing major going on. The only thing that we do have to watch is that storm really does strengthen down into the 980s next week. If that's the case, Thursday morning we could be talking, or Wednesday morning we could be talking about wind gusts over 40 miles per hour coming out of the northwest, which could cause an occasional power outage and maybe some small more trees and ligaments breaking, but nothing too major there. All right, guys.
So Sean, so there is no snow basically.
No big snow. No.
Oh, good.
Okay, good. So I could deal with the rain, but
The snow. Yeah, that snow is
early though.
Maybe a dusting, but that's about it. Maybe a shower on the backside, but nothing too big.
I'm good with that.
Now, anyway.
I'm good with that.
All right, thanks a lot, Sean.
Right.
Much appreciated. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, talk to you
Sean,
soon.
thanks. So,
All right, Sean Matrai.
So Randy, you want those shots? Okay. So the only reason why I want to see Fiora's tits right now is because let's see, you want to get them forearms working. That's why, basically, right? You want to be like Popeye now, right? Exactly.
In other words, pounding the pud.
Exactly. You want to sit there like this. I got 5. He wants to roll dice.
I don't know, but I think we might have to put some extra padding down when we go to Janet's next week, because she just may legitimately fall off the couch. I don't know. She said she's about to bawl out laughing over here.
I was waiting for her to do that.
All right. Jeez. Now that we've actually figured out that we have to actually plug microphones in, we have the possibility of putting our dead
Wait a minute.
ones.
Who has to plug microphones in?
Don't look at me. I do
Who
this.
is the technical person here?
Unfortunately, me.
Okay, so when you said, babe, wait. When you said turn the microphone on, what did I do?
Turn the microphone on.
I turned it on.
She
was
turned
it my fault
and he kept saying
that
he couldn't hear
the microphone was not plugged in?
With that, with me, you still have to have it on.
He kept saying, "I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you."
Everybody else could hear me, though. I guess it's good that we sit so close because we freaking everybody else heard me.
He's picking up my mic.
That's why I thought it was on. I've been hearing it in my headphones the whole time.
He did have that thing on.
Dumbass.
Yo, that
making me look like a jerk off. No way.
You're not a jerk off. You're an off jerk. It's
yeah.
It's okay.
Apparently, I missed something in the watch party.
Mwah.
Because
I love you, honey.
All right, bro, take it easy.
Somebody put talk about sex cursing. Really?
Who said that?
There was somebody in one of the watch parties, and you know what? Though they're not watching currently right now, but listen, that's adult entertainment.
It's called. That's why we call it
adult
satire. Yes. Last year. Yep. I remember that.
Shannon is in the chat.
What's up?
Hello.
Shannon, I got to message you later, man. We got a lot to catch up on.
Hello.
But apparently Nausea is lost. We'll get you a map.
GPS.
Or a GPS.
It's GPS. Just plug it in your phone.
Yep, GPS.
Thank you, Janet. Because we talk about things like pounding the putt on the show.
All right. So again, like, if you've tuned into our show, you know what our show is about. There are we have a lot of new people who have just recently started listening. We have 30 some odd people here right now. I could probably tell you at least 15 of them are just tuning in for the first time. If you are, basically it's the three of us, and we sit here and we joke around and we read a lot of articles that we find all over, like ridiculous articles that you guys like post on Facebook. All of those things that people think are complete, like when you read the headlines that you would go, get out of here, like stupid shit. And in all fairness, when you guys comment, we live off your comments because we like when people interact with us.
Yes.
So if we put up an article and it starts a 40-minute discussion, we'll sit here and chew up that 40 minutes with all of you guys. So,
hell yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, I don't have the best language. Neither do these gentlemen that are with me. So if something is insulting to you or our language gets to you, I am sorry, but this is the way we are.
Well, you know what?
We're an adult show for a reason. When we put up our credits,
all right, Eddie,
we talk about it's there's a warning. It's us.
Well, listen, check this out. I'll put it like this. See,
thank you for coming, Nicasio.
First
Love
of
you,
all,
baby.
let me tell you guys something. If you guys feel offended, first of all, the stuff that we say, the movies say the same thing. If you watch porn basically shows exactly what the fuck we talk about. So why would you get offended?
It's not that. There are new people who are here where we have watch parties going on in a couple of different groups. People who have never seen us before or listened to us before.
Wait.
What?
I don't think you got the warning label in the thing.
Hey, either way, it doesn't matter.
But it doesn't.
Our page is fucking 18 plus.
You see, it's not even about that.
Got it.
All right. So we put this out. We put it in a couple of different watch parties every week. Our numbers have been going up. New people are listening to us. If you like us, like our page, follow it. You'll get alerts that when our show comes on, it'll automatically come up in your feed that we're live. And if you like us, come in, stop in for a couple of minutes, say hello. We like when people talk to us.
Exactly.
And you know what, though? Like, it happened a few months ago. We had quite a few viewers, whether it was on Bedroom Radio or it was on our channel, okay? Everybody has a shit day.
Yes.
Everybody.
And sometimes you need that little, like, fucking laugh. You need something to show that, you know what? Maybe your day isn't as shitty as you really think it is. There are plenty of fucking stupid people on this planet. So if we find somebody that amuses you, okay, that's what we do. We are here to entertain you.
That's all it is, entertainment.
Okay? Most people have to spend money to go to a club to be entertained. Or you have to spend money to watch certain shows on demand or on Netflix or whatever. We're doing this for free.
Exactly.
We're entertaining you for free. Don't think that this is just a fucking gimmick.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
It's not. Listen, and you know what? We are very aware that we are not everybody's taste.
Exactly.
It is just like every podcast, every show that's on. You may listen for 5 seconds. You may listen for the full 2 fucking hours. I don't hate everybody, Jackie. I just
Mrs.
hate
Relford.
people that deserve to be hated. I'm sorry. That's the way that it is.
Gilmore.
This
I'm
being
is
honest.
Pipebomb.
I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm still sitting here spilling my shit every fucking week. And if you don't like it, don't listen.
But you know what, though?
Mm-hmm.
If you tune in every week, right? The backgrounds are different every week.
Every week.
Okay? Last few weeks we've been playing music. That's all fine and great.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? As soon as you took 3 seconds to click to view this thing, we've already won.
Yep.
Of course.
We've already won.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And you know what? It says a countdown to 1,000.
Right.
Okay? 2.5 years in, everybody did not expect us to even still be here doing this till this day. We've met so many people. So many people. We had a gentleman on here from the UK. Watching us at 1 a.m. United Kingdom time, and he absolutely enjoyed what he watched. Enjoyed it.
UK.
And we were just BSing.
Yeah.
We love everybody that comes into our chat because why? They come back week after week after week. Okay? Half the people that are watching us right now, you guys are brand new viewers. You're seeing fucking 3 people that have gotten together to entertain you. All we expect is another 10 seconds of your time to go to the Pain Train Pipe Bomb page and fucking follow the page. That's all we're asking of you. Okay? Everybody makes their money in ways. This is what we do. This is exactly what we do. We come on for 2 hours every week to entertain you, and that's the bottom line.
And since we got a bunch of girls here, while I'm making my point, girls can be just as dirty as boys.
Yes,
and last week was really raunchy, by the way.
I am the only girl here.
The only estrogen in the room.
I pretty much say what all you guys are thinking.
Well, listen, look, I'm going to put it to you like this.
I'm sorry. I'm an open book. I'm very out there. So when people say something or I'm feeding off something, I'm going to say it like it is.
I'm going to put it to you like this. I'm going to piggyback off what you guys just said. Now, for you newcomers who comes on and off, listen, if you don't like what we say, whatever like that.
That's Jen's new tattoo. Sorry.
I just, you know.
Like I was saying. Oh, wait.
I read that comment. I'm like.
Listen.
Talking about sex and dirty.
Listen.
But what do you.
Wait.
Don't some of the major fucking comedians do that too?
That's what I just said earlier. Now, like I was saying, listen. Now, if you don't like what we say, don't watch it. Plain and simple. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna add on to what he just said. I'm gonna say exactly what he just said just now, a few seconds ago. The moment you watched, you clicked onto it and commented, we win. We win.
But it's not
Plain
about
and simple.
even a winning
No.
thing.
Wait.
It's not.
No.
That's not the point I'm trying to make.
No. Let me finish. At the end of the day, you watched it. You don't like it. Don't watch it.
You don't even have to make a comment.
But give
You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking comment.
Because every week we're here, and every week our content is different.
Exactly.
We're not talking about the same shit every week. We may be still dirty talking every week, but it's not the same. It's not.
Right.
Every week we come up with something different. And again, like I said, the more people that talk in this chat, the better we are, because I roll off a lot of what you guys say when the chat rolls.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's it. I mean, we work off this all the time.
Fior, you lie.
You've already been thrown under the bus, Fior.
You can only use the angel shit for so long.
Exactly. You're not an angel. You just angle your ass in a certain way. There you go. Just switch the L and E. You have angle. Angle.
And it's not Kurt Angle either. At least the fucking emojis are still there.
Yeah.
Because we talked about that last week, that the emojis were supposed to be disappearing.
I think they're supposed to.
Man, fuck Kanye.
Soon. The emojis soon are supposed to go. Oh, wait a minute. Are you... Oh, that's the KFC thing. Can I just... Okay, we have a couple of minutes left. Can I just say something about that Popeye sandwich that's out?
Yes.
Okay. So... you know that Popeyes is having this thing where they have this new chicken sandwich that people are getting killed over and stabbed.
Stabbed,
okay?
cars.
So, like, all these people are online fighting over a chicken sandwich that Popeyes makes, which is now on its regular menu, which means it's gonna be here forever. Why the fuck are you fighting over a chicken sandwich? But that's besides the point. So last night we left bowling and we wanted to go get food afterwards. So I said to him, I was like, why don't we go to Popeyes? I really want chicken tenders. Not thinking that when we got there, that there would be 33 cars in the drive-thru trying to get a stupid fucking chicken sandwich. So you know what we did? We drove 36 feet across the street and went to Wendy's instead.
And I had a better chicken sandwich than I would have had at
And
fucking
he got
Popeyes.
a chicken sandwich from Wendy's, which was delicious.
By the way, I am fully endorsing the 12th menu on the Wendy's list, which is the avocado BLT with grilled chicken. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
I'm not going to say anything, but he totally made sex sounds while he was eating it.
I couldn't help it. I was making love to a chicken sandwich with avocado on it. It was great.
Read the fucking article.
Oh,
At least
my
somebody's
God.
agreeing with the fucking angle comment.
Exactly. She's not an angel. She's an angle. She's angling her
I'm
ass.
telling you.
She just doesn't angle properly, I think.
Exactly. Probably got back
No,
pain.
no,
shit
we
like
didn't just chicken out. I really wanted chicken, but I
No,
ended
we
up
really
getting
did.
the fucking
I really,
Wendy's sandwich
when I
instead.
suggested Popeyes,
Yup,
like
Carol,
I really
exactly.
wanted chicken
That.
fingers.
Just like the episode from the Boondocks. Same thing. Exactly.
But
We
I
went
don't
to
know,
Wendy's,
though. Like,
we
from,
did go to Wendy's.
from my understanding is that this chicken sandwich from KFC, from KFC or Popeyes, all it is a fucking chicken fillet with cheese, a sauce, and a pickle on a hamburger bun.
They put pickles in a fucking chicken
I could
sandwich.
make my own.
Exactly.
And I don't have to bread it the way they do. I could bread it 500 different ways than what they do
Has
and make it
anybody
taste
in
better.
the chat had a Popeye sandwich yet? I'm just curious.
I'm sorry, I just don't care
Has anybody?
about fucking...
I mean, has anybody had one? Because, like, I'm dying to know what is the big deal. What's the big deal?
Mr.
And
Bullock
I, like,
said he has
and not
had
even
one.
that, but like, all right, so now I bowl on Friday nights, right? And my teammate is the manager of Popeyes. So I know that if I want one of these chicken sandwiches that are sold out all over the place, I just have to call her and she'll bring one home for me. But that's not the point. Like, what is it that people are killing over on this chicken sandwich?
I really don't see the big deal about it.
Me neither. I
really don't.
Either.
I don't get it at all. I don't. It makes no sense to me.
All right, apparently Mr. Bullock has had one. Now the comments are being retarded and don't want to scroll up and down. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see the huge deal about it.
Me neither. I haven't had one yet either.
He's had it 3 times, apparently.
And what was the big deal?
Did you fight over it?
Shannon
He
says
said
it's
it's
okay.
alright.
It's all right.
Is it worth stabbing somebody over?
I don't think so. It's food.
Exactly.
I mean, did I go stabbing anybody at Checkers because I only had 1 hamburger left?
Oh
No.
my God. I have never in my life experienced something like that ever.
I've gone to Checkers at fucking all sorts of the hours in the night, and they've always had hamburgers. I didn't go stabbing anybody, shooting anybody because they only have 1 hamburger left.
One night, and we both ordered a burger. And the lady at the window said, "I'm sorry, we only have 1 burger." And I looked at Ricky and went, "1 burger?" And she went, "Yes, we only have 1 patty left." 1 patty in a hamburger place.
Okay, make sure you put out Dappy on suicide watch. It's now
Oh my
1410 Chargers.
So you run a hamburger establishment and you have 1 hamburger in the restaurant with 2 hours before it closed. So what do they do then?
You
What do
close
they
early.
do until then?
Because they don't sell a lot of chicken shit at Checkers.
It was ridiculous.
All right, Fiora.
You know what, Shannon?
Love
you
you,
can't
Fiora.
speak for idiots.
No, you can't.
For real, you
Not at
can't.
all.
Because there's not plenty of excuses.
You
for
got
them.
people. I mean, that sandwich is so crazy. You got people crashing cars, fighting each other, killing each other. Like, come on, man. Like, it makes no sense. Thus, the live action Boondocks episode.
I really, just to honestly tell you, like, I don't understand.
So just get to the article.
We don't even have any time for an article. We got like 3 minutes left.
Nate sent me a message.
Yes.
He said he wants to do a show with us.
Listen, I am more than welcome.
We
to do a
have
show with
asked you before, Mr. Nate, and
Yeah, he is. My
we're
month
going back
overdue.
to the invite. You want to do a show? You got a fucking show.
That's right.
Just message me and tell me when, bud.
All right, so just to round out things for tonight. All right, merch is on sale for $15. Regular T-shirts. If you buy 3, you get free shipping.
Okay.
Okay. The 10th anniversary design is completed. Will be posted at midnight, so that will be up, and that is the 10th anniversary of Pain Train as a whole. Okay, just to give that description. The chase for 1,000. Plain and simple. 1,000 followers, 1,000th follower to the page will get a nice merchandise gift bag from us.
And if someone recommends you to us,
then they will also get a merch bag as well. Okay? It's about $200 worth of merch.
Sound kinky.
So it's not going to be cheap stuff. Just telling you that right now.
Merch bag.
Besides that, I thank everybody that tuned in tonight. I really can't say enough of you guys. Venus Ramos has never seen long lines for a chicken sandwich.
Oh, Venus, you should have seen the line for this Popeyes sandwich, honey.
30
you have
cars,
no idea.
30 cars on a drive-through line
least.
waiting at 1 o'clock in the morning.
At least.
Crazy.
It was nuts.
Again, go to the page, like and follow the page.
Like
Venus,
and follow.
like, follow.
Follow is important.
Share the shit out this
important.
fucking show, please.
And if you like
Appreciate
us,
it.
definitely share us out.
Yes.
Come on. The more
Yes.
people, the better.
Yes.
Okay? Tomorrow night, we will have Arch Rivals back, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. For those on the Pacific Coast, it is 6:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Specific?
But then we also have our friends in the UK who are
UK.
5 hours ahead. So you'll be watching us at 2:30 in the morning. Same way we watch football early.
Shannon, I don't know about that, but
If they're local, I can make that happen.
What?
A Popeyes sandwich. If the 1,000th person wants a Popeyes
then they gotta
sandwich.
send me and him
I
in
can
to
make
fight for
that
the fucking
happen.
sandwich.
We're good.
Jesus Christ, man.
But
Yeah,
if
we'll
you
do
live
that.
far away, you're not getting a Popeyes sandwich.
That's not cool. That's
All right.
not cool.
In the meantime, it's that time of night. Karasu's got to get to work. Then again, Melissa's got work to do too.
Yep, I gotta go home and work myself.
Black man, yeah.
So we will catch you guys next week here on Facebook, milehighradio.com, IPMNation.com, iHeart, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If there's an audio platform, we're there.
What the fuck are you doing?
Catch you guys next week.
Night.
Hey everyone, this is Karasu from Pain Train Pipebomb. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did doing it for you. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media, or check us out on Energy Rock Radio, IPMNation.com, or MileHighRadio.com. Please make sure to visit the online stores, PainTrainPipebomb.threadless.com or shop.spreadshirt.com/Pain Train Pipebomb for quality show merchandise. Thanks on behalf of Melissa, Ricky, myself, and the Pain Train Pipebomb Army.